unveiling the ancient secrets of Sodom apple leaf, spiritual protection, and mystical powers, unlocking the magical powers of love, healing, and intuition using Sodom apple leaves. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you symbolic spiritual power of one of the boldest leaves in nature, and how you are going to benefit from it in order to achieve love in your relationship, because believe me, God is love. And when you are followed by aura of love, all doors will always open for you and your relationship will always work, as well as healing energy and intuitive spiritual growth and all-round breakthrough that is associated with this particular Sodom apple leaf. Above all, prosperity. You can actually go to Google in order to get more images of this particular leaf. So if you only follow me to the end of today's video, as the month is still very, very young, we will unravel the spiritual powers associated with this Sodom apple leaves, so that you go and begin to use the wonderful gift of nature to transform your life. No wonder the Bible actually said that the leaves of the tree is for the healing of the nations. Both emotional, physical, spiritual, all-round healing is involved. So welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss three important variables which actually help safety and spirituality. This channel will pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in and out, we believe in balance. That is actually why we do spiritual work. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this our beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. The first spiritual power of this leaf is that it actually wards off every negative energies. It actually grants you protection. How does it do that? If you can dry this leaf and then from time to time make charcoal or firewood fire and burn it as incense, or at least candle fire, and then hold it and burn it and let the smell circulate in your house, in your shop, in your office, or any environment where you are burning, even if it is outside your compound, it chases away all form of negative energies, negative vibes, blockages, hindrances, and obstacles. That is number one. Number two, because of how bold this leaf is, you can actually use it and fetch sand inside it. Bring it into your house and keep it on bare floor and stand on top of that sand and pray this prayer and say, oh God, the creator of the universe. So long as I know that everybody created under this earth is created through the sand, and every project that will be done on this earth is done on the sand. Every office is located on top of sand. Every court is located. Therefore, as I stand on this, I declare that everything from today is under my feet. That nobody will ever say no to me when I'm making any request. And if you have specific thing you are going, maybe interview, you have a kind of court case and whatever, you declare that all the court case and issue of this interview and interviewer are under my feet. They will give me this job whether they like it or not, because they are all under my feet. And then after that, you climb down, leave that sand there, JJ. The next day, return it back to the nation. Wherever you carry it, you will see God in action, using it to give you whatever you want. Another one is that it can actually be used for spiritual cleansing. It purifies your spirit, soul, body, and the mind. All you need to do is you boil it, sieve out the water, add just a spoon of kitchen salt or a spoon of powdered sea salt or 7 pieces of countable sea salt. Put your right middle finger and pray that God will cleanse you from all negative energies. Can read Psalm 51 into it to make it more powerful. Can take it into your bathroom and have a cleansing bath. And you can do this bath any day, anytime, any minute. And you will feel rejuvenated both in your mind, your spirit, and your soul, and your entire body. Number three is, to a great extent, this leaf enhancing spiritual growth. Just as the leaf is so bold and big like this, that is how whenever you are using it for spiritual work, it makes you to grow spiritually. And most of the times you can actually carry the leaf boldly in your palm and begin to meditate, imagining the greatest you want to achieve, and you pray and say, God, as it is a mystery, how nobody explain how this leaf grow and be bold like this, that's how I want to be growing spiritually, that my business should grow, that my relationship to grow to a greater height. You know the things. You can pray that your relationship will grow from the level of a just relationship to level of marriage, and so on and so forth. You will see it working. Another one is that this leaf helps you to gain insight into spiritual mystery. When you have some issues that are bothering you and you wish to know more about it, all you need to do is gather this dry version of this leaf, make charcoal fire as it's burning, be breathing it and be praying that thing you want to know. Let's say, for instance, you want to know whether the journey you are going to embark tomorrow will be all right or not. After you do that, go and sleep, because every negative energy that will block your vision or block your insight, that will make you not to hear what your guardian angels is telling you or what Almighty God is communicating with you, will depart, and before you know it, you get clear insight into that particular thing you want. Again, it enhances dream work, in the sense that if you are such that always forget your dream, or dream different types of dream that cannot be a kind of coordinated, because actually we're supposed to be dreaming prophetic dream, that when we are dreaming about something that will benefit our destiny, that will help us to make some adjustment, not dreaming the one they call malaria dream, from Jamaica to Jericho, from Jericho to Nigeria, from Nigeria to UK, US. You can dream 1,000 dreams before you wake up, yet you cannot even hold any of it. But by the time you place it under your pillow, it will induce you to dream prophetic dreams and vision. Instead, in the sense that you dream a dream that have a message, direct message, that is very, very useful. Again, is that it helps very well in love spell. Do you know that this leaf is one of the leaves that helps you to attract a love partner or strengthen your relationship? I've talked about that before. You can use it to pray and even pour sand and stand on it and declare, call that that person you have been in relationship with, that so long as you are a kind of created for sand and made under sand, you under my feet, it is time for you to propose. Then you can also keep this leaf down, pour the sand, and use your right middle finger to write the name of that person, commanding that person that you cease him from sleeping tonight, that you should be thinking about you throughout tonight and the rest of the days until he has proposed and marry you. By God's grace, work like magic. Can also spread this leaf down and then write your intention that you want to attract the love of your life. Pray very well about it. Put it under your pillow and sleep. By God's grace, you will have a dream of how you are going to attract that person, probably where you go to meet that person, or divine direction, or what you are doing that is scaring men away from you. You will be able to have that dream. Another one is that this particular leaf have a lot of emotional and physical healing abilities. I am not talking about the healing energies. Probably whenever I'm going to, probably very soon, I'll discuss that in my other channel, which is Jenny Global Solutions. Also, do you know that if you carry this leaf and put it in your bag and be going out and coming in, it will always attract prosperity to you? Well, if you are doing business, you sell better. If you are working in office, you see people favoring you. In fact, there is nothing you cannot even do with this leaf. It is one leaf that is all round. Just as it's bold like this, you can use it to attract big, magnificent things. And then, for the interest of those that want to know more about this leaf, Yorubas call it afọnfọn. Afọnfọn. Igbos call it ekuku. Ekuku. Ghanaian call it katanko. And just as told, the other names of this leaf is Dead Sea. As you already know that it's called Sodom apple. Another name is Dead Sea. And then it can also be called apple of Sodom. So go and find this leaf and start using it. By God's grace, I'm using this rainy season to talk much about leaf, so that you will harvest most of the wonderful leaves that God has given unto us, that we are castigating and treating as grasses and harness the benefit. Because believe me, if you begin to use leaves and herb very well, sickness will run away from you, demonic attack will run away, witches and wizards will run away from you. You will see your life blossom as never before. Sometimes you don't need to rub cream in order to shine. By God's grace, and not by power, not by might, I hardly rub cream in this body, because from time to time, I do almost every day, I am into one spiritual bath or the other. I experiment with all the leaves, because they are free gift of nature. If I'm not battling with bad suspender, I am battling with billy goat weed. If I'm not battling billy goat weed, I'm battling fertility leaf. If I'm not battling fertility leaf, I'm battling siam weed. If I'm not battling siam weed, I can combine 7 of them, boil all of them and bat it. By God's grace, I noticed that the nutrients that are packaged in it, that make people to be using it to be producing different types of cream and drugs, also work on our skin, even when you did not rub cream. So what are you waiting for? Go and get all these leaves I'm sharing and start enjoying the wonders of nature. Because believe me, God will always be happy to see us that we treasure what He has given to us free of charge, instead of urinating, marching on it, treating it as if it is a trash, that it doesn't mean anything. So, if you have not subscribed to be part of this family, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit that red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely to everyone. You might actually be helping a lot of people as you do so. May God bless you. So with this, I say, enjoy your day.